Precisely how many red caps are missing?
I just told you. 6.
Moving ahead. Quite ready for you.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
He wants to teach their refugees a lesson, right? When did you realize
No one back home will ever believe this.
He threw a rock at me and said, "Rah!" But I got his knee.
Sorry, you have red caps working in your circus? Refugees
Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
There is so much wrong with that name.
Why would these...
Fortunate incident.
Should mind my step.
They're stuck here with no point.
You should have killed the little monsters.
You're going to hire all the refugees.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word.
I'm paid to take... Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese. And I'm sure the men...
Donations?
Food, sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can get. Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated.
Maybe one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
I'm not asking for more.
You'll be in a big...
I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
What's that? traps, please.
She's a brave girl.
With a fleck of the rest.
Mine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Charmed, I'm sure. Let's go.
Hey, good looking. Where to?
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Wits and blades, always sharp. This way.
All right. What now?
Trap. Be cautious. Trap. Be cautious. Don't waste a step. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Step carefully. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Trap. Be cautious. Wish I'd have... Be wary. This place is trapped. Can't keep me out. What's in here?
Here goes nothing.
Trap. Be cautious.
She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
Not a chance. I was sure we were about to be evicted.
Which way to the nearest library?
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
Moving in.
Cooking, construction, the possibilities are endless. What do you into, isn't it?
Attacked a child. Should have killed the little monsters.
From Dankleman's dancing ass.
There's more than one way to skin a
No.
dressing.
Good job, gang.
We'll find a...
How many red caps are in? Stay here, Rivington. It's a danger to all of us.
We've got diseases.
Very
Any
well.
one of them could be a spy for the outsiders to hide anything.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Got something else to donate, have ya? I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
I'm not paying to the base.
Christine didn't clean the cookware, Mother Mona. Again.
Stay alert.
We cook
That's a trap.
voice cleans.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Somebody drunk at Mark?
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries. Oh, folk come, folk go. It's a little dull, to be frank. The room next door has rather reeked of late, though. And that's coming from me.
Christine didn't clean the cookware, Mother Mona.
Boys, trapped to injure children. It's abominable.
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
Who would do such a thing?
What's inside?
Look at me, son. Not yet. Too slow. I wish I could ask for more.
And I'm sure the men will deal with it.
Suppose the Manip had the right idea letting you poke around. Good job finding those explosives.
We need a place to hide any good stuff we find.
We've got to get Grunchin at the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Here we are, Griselda.
Christine didn't clean the cookware, Mother Mona. Again, guarantee.
Ah! Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Me too. They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that. I'm really worried about Umi.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Your face is familiar, but it isn't Danis's face. His is the only face I want to see. And I'll never see it again.
Yeah, I know. Althera, no matter where we were.
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Gonna bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
Thought I would have noticed some explosive teddy bears lying around. Guess not. Well done, I suppose.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire. Anything else?
What is bloody...
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose. I would, but you have so many friends already. In that case, I'm all yours. Don't touch me.
My faith will guide me. What's next?
Well, hello.
Looking ahead.
Careful, I bite.
Still breathing, despite everything. At the ready.
And taking their fair shares? We've had plenty for everyone.
It won't get us fed and watered.
I want to have a word.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Back off! I found these apples first.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Look at that! Finest pie fruit could have made.
They need to be like spiced apple loaf we had a party.
Something over there. Let's see.
Scavenge whatever
whatever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it.
Compliments in return. Shit, is it? I'll take that drink.
Fortify the camp. Wait for the vampires to strike here.
Rechtei hathran rust. Frey, thou disk durovna. Frey, thou iska blast.
You've clearly walked into some kind of ceremony, but it's nothing that you recognize. You do recognize the language, however. These people are Gur, a tribe of monster hunters, just like the one you met in the Hag's Swamp.
Im orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children and then destroy you. But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that bonds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Free. Not while his master still lives. But he has, perhaps, earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them. If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Nest of serpents must be exterminated.
Do not stand here and wait. Khazad-dûr must be destroyed.
It is good to have you with us. There is something rotten at the heart of this city, and it needs purging.
Something's on my mind.
We cannot rush. Forgive me. We are begging help from you, an outsider. I would follow Ulmer to the hells and back, but this does not feel right.
So we may shed blood.
To lose our children is a tragedy. To fail so utterly in saving them is something else entirely. Ulmer insists the tribe is not cursed, but I have my doubts.
So few of us left. Our strength was...
I pray you will succeed where we failed. Exterminate every last vampire parasite. They need to be wiped out.
No screaming children. No laughter. No scolding words. There is only silence and pain.
We let emotion...
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
Wait for the vampires to strike here.
Our people let them marshal all their strength against us. I do not like our chances.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
You have my attention.
Let's get on with it.
What to do? Here we go. Always room for more? Seems like a good moment to talk.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
What? No! I've had so little time!
they see me, keep them guessing.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Victory is assured.
Concentrate. Let me strike true.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Very well. Let's have a look.
Speaking of which, I'm surprised you managed to get some.
Nothing interesting buried here. Nothing but dirt. Seems like the best way. No use digging here.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Another quake! What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
More for me. That might be worth a look.
Our readers will be outraged.
Ah, a new face. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished. I suppose there's no harm in you taking a look. Here's something to get you started. Bring me the letter, unopened, and you'll get the rest.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
Our kind?
This is front-page material.
Refugees. Outsiders.
Enough, Ketsu. Sir, you need to stay clear.
You throw a fit when there's no water. You don't last a day out there.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on! At ease! At ease! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day. Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Why don't we talk about something else? Did you try that rye bread recipe I gave you?
Please. Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed.
still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny.
Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your rings.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death.
The crying one weeps today. Our Father Logan is dead. Murdered. The best of us. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Blasphemy. We interpret scripture and teaching.
We let more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Father Lorgan instructed us to welcome everyone. That was his edict. That is Ilmater's edict.
All I'm saying is we'd be a lot better off without murderous refugees roaming the...
Enough, Bill. I'm sorry you had to witness our squabbling. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Nothing more against Father Lorgan.
I've nothing against Father Lorcan. Ilmater rest his soul. But his...
I have all the evidence I need.
You don't even have the murder weapon. Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Charette's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
tunnels from the cellar. Refuge. A poisoned blade. Paralysis. Dwarf. Dressed in red. Hiding Brilgor from fists. Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? They cut off his hand. Sword through flesh and bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Lorgan was kinder than most, and now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical. We tossed Brilgor out back.
Give it a shot. This must be where Shira Clawin is buried.
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR. Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR. Here lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR. Here lies Sister Shira Clawin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Here it is. Tomb of the Amulet Spirit's granddaughter.
Darling Shira,
Time for a family
faithful to the
reunion.
crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas. Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. The madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain. You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it? The urge to laugh dwindles. You can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
He's gone. Well, he always was good for a laugh. Step carefully. There's a trap. Bet I can crack that open.
Why does Dolor get older?
You are a weapon.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Brethren in blood, kill them!
They won't see me coming. Death won't take me yet.
My faith will protect me.
fools these mortals be.
Certainly.
No time to rest.
What a day.
No one's stopped me yet. Never wanted the easy path. Anything of use?
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Someone was arranging these corpses. What for? A colourful torso, torn and butchered. Hello, Dribbles.
That's curious.
Open up. This blade's look matches its deeds. Father Lorgan. I'll take that.
I think these were the people Father Lorgan was trying to help.
The only way a priest could help them now is with burial rites.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
I wonder what's past this. Be wary. This place is trapped. Trap. Be cautious. Watch how you go with the trap.
Watch your back.
Someone's left a trap out for us. A trap? Someone doesn't like visitors.
All's well that ends... not as bad as it could have. How much farther can I go?
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Stone Lord. He'll saw this. He'll get him.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
Something good here, I hope.
Keep your distance, darling.
Best avoid that trap.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Step lightly.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. I need to find a way forward. What's hiding here? Maybe I need more pockets. Decapitated. It's still warm.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
Breathe deep.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Why am I doing this?
Run your mouth, Kairos. My blood was my talking.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost.
Sounds like fun. Mistra Rill.
On I go. Let's see this done.
For the Stone Lord.
Torment!
The lance board is set.
Right, better get to it.
Torment! Hungry for the slaughter. Make it hurt.
I speak, they burn.
Have to keep going. It shall be done.
still alive, so that's progress. What's inside? Might be useful. One day I'll catch a break. Something good here, I hope.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Let us talk to him. Please, if he could just...
We have the Duke's full
That'll make a
support.
great headline.
For the good of the people. Our.
Fascinating.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps.
Exactly this!
Ilmater's edict is to welcome all into his embrace. Salve.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Allowing his faithful to suffer the most.
A long way to go still.
Keep a blade close.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
At least things have stayed interesting. If not over, then through.
That symbol on the collar. Gale, is this one yours?
It is! It's Tara! What's she doing all the way out here?
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favourite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here. Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dakarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
I need a moment for the two of us.
What now?
Seek and you shall find me.
Can't give up now.
Someone there? Let's be quick. Let's crack it open. Certainly.
Lost in thought.
I've got a long road ahead.
This chest is deeper than it looks. A double bottom, of course.
Trust no one. Easy.
Let's get going. Best be on my way. I bet that'll fit in my pack. No traps, please. better not be cursed.
Narlo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god be with her, built the open-hand temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life and legacy. B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her. Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed. Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her, unknown child, and her dog, who stood watch over her grave. May they be reunited in Ilmater's grace. Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Tunnels beneath temple, hidden from sight. Dwarf, red clothes, stranger. Father Lorgan, helping me. Pierced once. Paralyzed. Fists, after me, needed to hide.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
A couple turns should do it.
But his methods need to rest with him.
Survive the beat. That'll be the end of it. Make things
don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Yes, fine. Just give me the letters. Still sealed. Thank the gods. You've no idea the kindness you've done me. What a relief.
You've returned, yet my flyers have not. I suppose they've flown this mortal coop, so to speak. Make your report. How did the battle unfold? War's a vile business, but we fight on. We must deliver. As for you, flightless one, it was an honor taking you under my wing. Dismissed.
There's nowhere else to run or sit on my ass praying.
Us into the dirt.
Gods don't go down. Just scaredy cat.
I applaud your taste. Onward.
Feathers of the common pigeon variety. Formerly attached to one of the postmaster's flock, I'd guess.
I'm packed bags for myself and missus. Ready by the door. You should do the same. What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell. At least we have a bed.
Let's move.
I'll give them a piece of mind. Packed bags for myself and the kids.
Light on my feet.
Safe in the wild. You promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters
I think that's
guarding
what
the
they call a
checkpoint.
monopoly.
It's run or sit on my ass praying situation and sticks down about us.
Guild robbers are usually decent in control. They take your gold, but they leave your rings intact.
Us into the dirt.
That might be worth a look.
Just scared cat.
And for what? You didn't
You'll
even
see.
fight back.
Whoa, hold on. There will be plenty of work ahead. Safe for work.
Not a chance.
Let's see what this does. It's locked from the other side. Wonder where it leads. Always room for more?
Salutations.
Never a dull moment. Seems simple enough.
Flaming Fist will start clearing outsiders from Rivington and the refugee camps.
You all right?
Want to let those thugs get away with
in the
this?
wild.
Another step forward. That might be worth a look. What's that? I've got a long road ahead. I'll take that. Open up.
can't slow down. What's that? What's that? Here goes nothing. Footprints leading right into that cave.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
What's up for discussion?
Look, unless you're an expert in steel watcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work. Only if you're quick. Now let me get back to it.
I shouldn't say anything to you until you've spoken to Albrin. He's very particular.
Quiet. Everyone, quiet.
Ah, there you are. Good. We need to strategize. Wulbrin is planning something. Lots of moving parts. I'm still trying to suss the details myself. Some. But what he has planned is unthinkable. Maybe you can help him see sense. Someone has to.
City's stone hurts.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope. As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wulbren, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are. There is no other way. But I believe in second chances. When you come crawling back here, and you will, we can talk.
A rune powder bomb? Huh. What the devil has he become? You'll hear no argument on that score. But using rune powder on the Gondians? They are inventors, just like us. Persnickety and self-important, too. But we all have our moments. Something is wrong. Very wrong. You did well refusing Wulbren's proposition, but I fear he'll find some fool who'll plant his bomb. The Gondians deserve a chance to plead their case before being blown to pieces. Please, find out what's going on. That's all I ask. Questions first, violence later. And only if absolutely necessary.
So, are you with me? Ready to take down the Steel Watch? I'm running out of patience, friend. So, are you with me? Ready to take down the Steel Watch?
Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night.
Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level.
The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
Locked. But there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
What's the harm in one night?
Be most pleasing to sleep indoors.
They were big, and they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
You want to talk about bread? Scraps days. Mummy.
Sir! Can't let you in.
This is front page material.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need